Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen. Tonight we're gonna make a taco cornbread casserole. But before we get to that, I'd ask that y'all subscribe to my channel, and if you'll click on the bell to get notifications for upcoming videos. I'm always posting every week, and I've got some really nice and simple, delicious recipes coming up, so y'all don't wanna miss out on that. So let me tell you how we're gonna put this casserole together this evening. The first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now let me tell you a little bit about what all goes in it, and then we'll go to step one. You're going to take a cornbread muffin mix of your choice. It really doesn't matter what type it is, and you're going to mix it according to the ingredients on the package. Now on this muffin mix, it just takes milk and an egg, and I've already mixed that up, and I've sprayed an 8x8 casserole dish, and I've put our muffin mix in here. Also, that's going to go in this casserole, we're going to top it with some fresh tomato. It's got sour cream. It's got the 4-blend cheese in it. It's got shredded lettuce, and of course our hamburger meat, and you're going to want your taco seasoning. And then of course an optional ingredient is going to be onion, and I do put that in when I do my hamburger. But first off, you want to go ahead and say mix up your mix and get it ready to go in the oven. And we're going to put it in at 350 degrees. It's going to bake between 15 and 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then we're going to go over and show you the next step. Okay, y'all, while we've got our cornbread baking in the oven, you want to go ahead and brown your hamburger meat. And at this point is when I'm going to put in our onions. And you want to break it up like you would if you're going to make tacos. Put that onion in there. Of course, depending on how lean your hamburger meat is, you may have to drain it at some point to get that grease off before you put your taco seasoning mix in it. And this is just a nice, easy recipe you can put together pretty simply. You know, after you've been running errands or working that day, you can just come home and get this mixed up. And like I said, while your cornbread's in the oven, you can go ahead and get your hamburger meat browned up and get it ready. So I am going to go ahead and finish browning mine, and then we're going to come back after the cornbread comes out of the oven and show you the next step. Okay, y'all, we've got our hamburger meat ground up and browned, and we have our taco seasoning on it, and we've got our cornbread out of the oven. So the next step is going to be, we're going to go ahead and pour our hamburger meat over our cornbread, and then we're going to mix up the cheese and the sour cream. You're just going to spread this over the top. All right. Now you're going to take an 8-ounce sour cream, and you got a cup of the 4-blend cheese. You're going to use about 3/4 of a cup of the cheese right now, because we're going to use the rest of it when it comes out of the oven. Because what we're going to do is, once we get this mixed together, we're going to put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and get our cheese and our sour cream mixed in, keeping some of it out. It's always good to have some spare in the fridge in case you want to put more on, because everybody likes lots of cheese, at least we do here. And just mix this together, and then you're just going to dollop this on the top of your meat. All right, let's get this on the meat. And here's, like I said, just kind of dollop it and just try to spread it out as best you can. It's going to spread out as it bakes in the oven a little bit. Let's get all that in here. It's going to be really good. Like I said, if y'all like tacos, I think you'll really like this one. Be a good recipe for y'all to try. All right, last bit. All right, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and pop this back in our oven for 15 more minutes, and then when we take it out, I'll show you the last step and then how it looks. Okay, y'all, as you can see, we have our taco cornbread casserole out of the oven. It's good and hot, and we're gonna finish it off by putting on some shredded lettuce on the top, and some chopped tomatoes and some additional cheese. And there you're gonna have your casserole to serve. This is what we're gonna be having for our dinner tonight. And I hope that y'all will actually try the recipe and let me know how you like it, and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell for notifications for upcoming videos that I've got. And I hope that y'all will have a great evening, and thank y'all so much for watching.